Hello, hello, everybody. It is me, and I am back. Now, some of you might be wondering, where did you go? What have you been up to? Why haven't you been putting out progress vids? Well, I took a little break to play the league, and I gotta say, I had a ton of fun playing the league. I played on two separate accounts. I played on this one, and I'm still currently playing on my hardcore. So it's been a really good time, just doing some content you don't usually do. Just boosted drops and XP rates is so much fun. So yeah, I've just been kind of grinding that for a while. Took a little break from video making. I feel like I was maybe a little bit burnt out. Nothing crazy, obviously, but yeah, while playing, there's just been some content I've been doing on there and some drops I've been getting that like really made me want to get back on this account and obviously keep the progress series going. And there's just so much content I'm really excited to do now. So um yeah, so that's where I've been. And at first, also, man, it's a minute and 15 in. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2025, the year of our Lord, as they say. Um, yeah, I'm ready to grind in 2025. I have a lot of goals and a lot of stuff I want to do, and I thought I would take some time and put out a little video and just kind of go over like all the goals and things that I want to do in 2025. Not just on this account, but just on the YouTube channel in general as well. So yeah, I got a couple key points here, a couple little notes. We're just gonna run through those, and we're gonna see what's in store for 2025. So I'll start with just the goals for this account here. I think 2025 is the year that I'm gonna max. I mean, looking at my skills here, I have such a solid base. A ton of 99s, ton of 90 plus. The only skills kind of left in the 80s, even 86 runecrafting, 84 construction, 89 hunter, 86 thieving, 88 agility, 88 smithing. So they're all pretty high up there, anyways. So um, yeah, I think that's got to be a goal of mine. I had talked about it so many times, and I think I got to do it. I have so much banked XP in like a ton of skills. Like I think I have almost 99 prayer banked already. I've just been kind of too lazy to do it. A lot of these skills I have so much banked, and I think what I need to do to really do this is I'm gonna have to set myself some like weekly and like monthly kind of goals. Like if I just look at this and say, hey, I'm 86 rune crafting, I just got to get to 99. Like that's too much. That's how people burn out. But if I just look at this and it's like, hey, in the next week, get level up one one or two, one or two skills here. So if I want to, I could get 89 smithing. I could get 90 hunter. Just a couple things like that. Just make it easy, make it a little more accessible to grind instead of just going all in. I think if I tried to like do a lot of these all in a row, I would burn out super quick. So kind of smaller goals every week, every month, I think is going to be really helpful for that. So that's goal number one. I think max the account, get that sweet cape. I think we got to do it. So there's that. Next, we're gonna go to some gear and some drops and stuff. Let's go to the collection log. Raids. I need to start doing raids. Mostly chambers and TOA. Theater of Blood probably not really gonna happen. Maybe a little bit, but I have a couple friends who've been doing a lot of chambers, a little bit of TOA, so I'm gonna probably try to hop in with them, doing like duos, trios. But my main goal is to really learn how to solo. I'm just I do really enjoy playing with other people, but I think just the in true like Iron Man fashion. I really just love doing things on my own. I think it also me having a fairly new baby. My baby's 10 months old. Makes it tough to really like schedule things with people. Stuff can happen at any time, so I don't want to like be in the middle of a raid and then have to just like leave. Where if I was alone, I could just kind of go sit in the corner and AFK for a while. So yeah, raids though. Let's go back to the collection log. I'll go through each of these and go through my list of things that the kind of the key drops that I really need to get, and then go from there. So chambers, the big ones are the Dex and Arcane. Those two things, especially the Dex, are gonna make PVM so much easier. I've noted like in the league, one of my builds was a range build, and one of the relics you can unlock all the prayers. So I got Rigor, and man, it's just so good. So that's something I need to get so bad. So those two prayers are the big ones. Honestly, obviously like a Tebow would be insane, but there's nothing else I like really need from Chambers. Ancestral would be really cool. Maybe a Dragon Hunter crossbow, but the prayers are definitely the main thing. Let's go to TOA. Similar kind of thing. The drops that are the most common, the Fang and the Lightbearer are definitely ones I want to get. The Fang for sure. The Fang is like huge. With my best weapon being like a whip for the most part. That would be huge. Also, just getting the thread to get the bigger rune pouch would be really nice. Other than that, obviously, same kind of thing. Like Mazor would be awesome. A Shadow would be crazy. But if I could get both Prayer Scrolls, the Fang Lightbearer, and the Thread, I think I would be in solid shape going forward. Yeah, I mean, none of my friends that I know do any Theater Blood, so I probably won't really do it until like way down the line. But those are the two raids I really want to try to do. And like I said, if I can learn how to solo them, even if it takes a long time, I don't really care. I've grinded some stuff that's taken a long time before, so I don't really mind. I don't mind a grind, but I just want to be able to do it. So yeah, that's a big goal other than maxing, is learning raids and just starting to get those drops, because that's going to help with so many other things. All right, and then another big like drops wise, things I want to do. I want to finish God Wars Dungeon. So let's go down the list here. Commander Zilliana, still really would love that ACB. I actually was doing it on the league. I was trying to get the ACB, and it's like a 1 out of 100 drop rate, and it took me 375 KZ, so I'm really hoping I don't get similarly bad luck here, but hopefully I can get that. An ACB would be super helpful in a ton of situations. Bandos, we're done there. Don't really see myself going back. I don't, a pet would be cool, but it's like 1 in 5K, so I don't need to go back there. Kree, another huge one. Getting Arma would be very big. At Zami, I don't really need anything here. If I got a ZGS, I would have all 4 of the main God Wars God Swords, which would be cool. And I think ZGS is pretty good at Chambers, so wouldn't hate that. Staff of the Dead too, just cause I don't know if I would use it, but it wouldn't be a bad thing. So yeah, getting all of those drops would be just similarly to the prayers and stuff. It would make things so much easier. And also, speaking of God Wars, Nex would be awesome. I've been doing some Nex in the league as well. Way different, obviously, way easier, but I got an Ancient Hilt and Torva legs, and the worst part is I don't have 90 smithing on there to make the Torva legs, which sucks, but yeah, Torva would be awesome. Getting a Nile Horn to make the Zarek crossbow, the Vams would be cool. So might try to do smaller teams if my couple friends that play do it. If not, just massing and just hoping to spoon something would be really cool. But yeah, doing all of God Wars and getting those upgrades, I think would be huge for the account for sure. And yeah, so other things that other drops or things I want to do on the account. Maybe try to do some more DT2 bosses for the upgraded rings. I've only done Vardorvis and Duke. Vardorvis would be an awesome one to get the Ultor ring. I can't remember which one Duke is. I feel like that's the mage ring. So that wouldn't be the most useful, but it definitely would help. Any upgrade is good. So yeah, I think trying to do those a little bit, maybe trying to get Virtus too wouldn't be awful. Um, yeah, I think just expanding my content would be good. Other notable kind of drops, I'm maybe trying to get a Void Waker. I have one out of three pieces right now, so maybe doing a little Wilderness grind. Another Burning Claw to make the full pair would be good. Burning Claw is actually like a really good spec weapon in a lot of places. And then the last thing is getting Full Crystal and a Bofa. I'm currently, or right before Leagues was started, I was started a big CG grind. So I've done a lot of KC there. I'm not going to spoil anything. That's all going to be in the next progress video, which I'm still not sure when that's going to come out, but it's going to be really good. It's going to be number 20. It's got some good moments already. I'm super excited for that to come out. I think you guys are also going to really like it. So getting Full Crystal and a Bofa is it's going to be huge. If I start that, if I grind all that and then start doing the other things like that would help so much. Killing Commander Zilly, just makes it so much easier over there. So I think once I get that, all the pieces will start to fall together and everything will just become way easier. So I think that's kind of the base of the things that I want to do. I had some like super hard kind of goals. I don't even know if I want to call them goals, just like possibilities. I don't know if they're possible for me, but we'll find out. There's a lot of things that I've already done in this game, which I didn't think I would. So some of those include Inferno, the Coliseum, maybe getting the Master combat achievements, and tackling like hard mode raids. Those are all, maybe not. I don't really know. The Inferno seems rough, but you never know. Well, like I said, I'm throwing them out there. It's something that I want to like maybe consider this year, where before I've never considered them. So yeah, I think that's it for goals in the game, and then I do want to talk about just some YouTube goals that I have for this year. So I'm currently sitting at 19 videos out. This is going to be number 20, and 5 subscribers. So, obviously not a ton of growth. I haven't been super consistent all year, but that's completely fine. That definitely is just how YouTubers start. So I think I'm going to set kind of a lofty goal for this year. I want to get to like 100 subscribers, honestly. I think if I just stay consistent and do some interesting content, I think I can do it. Definitely would love more feedback in the comments. You can always shoot me a message and just let me know what I'm doing that you like. If there's anything different that I could do, yeah, all that feedback would be amazing. But yeah, I think just getting up to 100 subscribers would be cool. It feels like people are actually like wanting to tune in and see my content, so I'd really like that. Other than, I definitely am going to keep going with this progress series for a long time. I mean, this feels like this could go on for years. There's so much content to do. But I would also love to try out something different. Whether that's some kind of like a new account restricted in some way. There's a lot of Chunkman accounts out there. There's, all kinds of these like really, really unique accounts. So doing something like that could be super fun. I feel like I would really need to have a good idea. I don't want to, just do something that has been done a million times and then, do it worse or something. I definitely want to get my editing skills and all that kind of thing up before attempting a series like this. I would like to, if I did something, I would like it to be really, really nicely done. So, yeah, that would be cool. Even something just like way off the map. Some like I have never been a PKer, but like maybe doing some kind of random like PKing kind of videos. I don't know, just some new content. If anyone has any ideas of anything fun they'd like to see, definitely let me know. But yeah, that's kind of just like my what I'm looking to do this year. Like I said, for goals in the game and on YouTube, there's just a lot I want to do, and I definitely want to share it with everybody. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. It's gone on way longer than I expected it to, but I guess that's kind of in these rant and rambly kind of videos, they usually do go on longer. So hopefully you haven't just been staring at me mining. Hopefully you've just been playing and kind of listening in the background. But yeah, if anyone out there listening or watching, if you have any ideas for anything you'd like to see, any criticism of things I've done in the past, anything that I've started doing recently that you think is cool, or just literally any kind of feedback would be amazing. I really want to make this year like a really really special one on YouTube. I think that'd be cool. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I am going to I'm gonna start finishing up that next progress video pretty soon. Like I said, there's a couple things I still want to do on leagues. I'm still having fun, so I'm not fully ready to come back, but I have been back on this account AFKing. We're getting close to 94 mining. I figured if I'm gonna max, I might as well be playing this account and starting to get that way. So with all that, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for any support that you've given me to start last year, and I'm hoping this next year is gonna be really good. So with all that, thank you for watching. Give me a little like, give me a little subscribe, give me a little comment. You don't have to do anything. Thanks for coming. Thanks for having me. Welcome. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm riffing too hard and I lost where I was, and now it's time to go. I will see you with progress episode number 20, hopefully soon. See ya. Love you guys.